Right.
So I said, well, he's not exactly my husband. I thought I'd put my cards right on the table with you and say, you know, I've lived with him for many years, but he's not, I never formally married him.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, and he's dead? And I said, no, he's not dead. Well, this man's dead. It was my ex-husband. And he was sending a message through you, and you weren't able to read me because he was right in front of you.
Right.
And he was strong spiritually. He wasn't a nice man, but he was strong.
I remember.
And the message was to forgive. And then once we took care of that, then he moved on. That was the first time I met you, and I thought, oh boy.
Wow, I remember. I do remember.
And he was strong spiritually. And he had, you know, like healing kind of hands, but he was not a nice man.
I remember feeling he wasn't a nice man. I think I called that out too.
Right away.
Right.
But maybe his strength was what blocked.
Oh yeah. My mediumship has never been as strong as my psychic ability. So when I tap into spirits, I'll get just short messages generally. And like something that, like the other day I said, oh, I see a Dodgers game, and the guy said, well, that was the last thing my father and I did together is we went to a Dodgers game. So there's like usually a little message like of confirmation.
Okay.
And that's usually about all I get.
Yeah, yeah. But the house thing was very interesting.
So let's talk about the house.
Let's talk about the house. In all the 28 years of working, I just didn't feel as blocked as I did that I couldn't sell this house. And it was frustrating because it wasn't the money. It was like, what is going on here? We're doing the same thing we always do, and nothing is working. And the people are getting agitated, and we've reduced the price, and really it was a lovely house. And so you offered to come and see the house.
Yes.
So you came to the office, and then we got in the car and we went to the house with my business partner, Carol.
Yes.
And we get to the house, and right away the feng shui needed to fix. We did not tell the seller that we were doing this. And you fixed a few things that she would not notice. And then you said, it's going to sell. And we said, okay. And you didn't give us a date then, but you did say spring, in spring. And this might have been November, December, because we put it on the market October and nothing was happening. And we did everything you told us to do, and still nothing. And I'm talking to you on the phone about something else, and you say to me, that house will sell on May 14th. May 14th? Okay, a little far away, but we'll take May 14th. And then we get to early May, and nothing. So I think I sent you an email, and you just gave me a one-line response. Is it May 14th?
Oh yeah, because you said it hasn't sold. I said, is it May 14th?
And I've looked at Carol. Carol looks at me and said, Carol, we're almost at May 14th. May 14th. May 13 or 12, these people came, and May 14th, we got the offer, and we sold the house. And I remember sending you an email saying it was May 14th, and we sold this house. And it must have taken us, that was May. We took the listing in August before that.
Yes.
We didn't really start showing it till October, but we had that listing in August, and that is a long stretch. May 14th was the day.
I know you wanted to kill me too.
I
said, is it May 14th? It's not May 14th yet. It hasn't sold.
It hasn't sold. It's on May 14th. And I remember telling them in the office, I was told it's going to sell on May 14th, and it sold on May 14th. And you told us that months ahead of time. Maybe 6 months ahead of time. And it sold. And I had such a sense of